Hey guys, have you ever imagined living forever? Today, we're going to delve into a fascinating reflection on what it would be like to be immortal. I'm not talking about vampires or superheroes, but rather an imaginary journey through eternity. You could converse naturally with anyone, anywhere. Mandarin? Sure. Arabic? Why not? Russian? Hindi? Swahili? The language barrier would simply cease to exist. Each conversation would be an open door to new perspectives and friendships. It is precisely because we have limited time that each experience becomes precious, each hug meaningful, each achievement memorable. Our mortality teaches us to value the now, to live intensely, and to leave our positive mark on the world. This is your friend speaking, always bringing reflections to expand our horizons. Think about it. You'd have all the time in the world. Literally, you could explore every corner of this incredible planet. 10 billion years. That's roughly how much time our sun is left. Can you imagine witnessing all that history? Watching humanity evolve, technologies emerge, perhaps even witnessing our first colonies on other planets. You would be a living library of knowledge and experience. From the glaciers of Antarctica to the golden sands of the Sahara, from the rainforests of the Amazon to the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas. Every culture, every tradition, every unique flavor our world offers would be at your fingertips. Would we appreciate each moment the same way if we knew we had an eternity ahead of us? Would the small joys of everyday life have the same flavor? Would sunsets still be as special if we could see millions of them? And speaking of cultures, imagine mastering all existing languages. But let's expand our horizons even further. However, immortality also makes us reflect on the value of time. The truth is that our finitude makes us unique. And speaking of leaving a mark, you are leaving yours right now. Being part of this reflection, I'm not talking about metaphors or science fiction stories, but about true immortality. Think about it. You'd have all the time in the universe at your fingertips. You'd have 10 billion years to do absolutely everything you've ever dreamed of. Explore every corner of this immense planet, master every language, immerse yourself in every culture that has ever existed. Immortality would be like winning a golden ticket to the greatest show of all. The future of humanity. Imagine witnessing every scientific discovery, every technological advancement, every historical moment to come. You could see humanity colonizing other planets, developing technologies that today seem impossible. And the limitations of the human body? Those would be a thing of the past. Illness would no longer be a concern. You could learn, evolve, and reinvent yourself endlessly. Each day would be a new opportunity to become an even better version of yourself. But wait, is everything really that wonderful? Have you ever stopped to think about the other side of this coin? Watching everyone you love leave, one by one? Children? Grandchildren? Grandchildren, while you remain. Loneliness could become your most faithful companion throughout the centuries. And we're not talking about just any loneliness, it's a loneliness that builds up, weighing more and more heavily as time passes. And what happens? When you've done it all. When you've visited every place, learned every skill, lived every possible experience, time, which once seemed like an infinite gift, could become an endless prison. Imagine reaching a point where nothing is new anymore, where every sunrise feels the same as the last, where every new person you meet reminds you of someone you knew hundreds of years ago. Time would no longer have meaning, and eternity would become a burden too heavy to bear. This is where we arrive at the great paradox of immortality. Would it be a gift of infinite freedom or a perpetual sentence? Eternal life would allow us to realize all our dreams, but it could also make us question the very meaning of existence. Perhaps the true beauty of life lies precisely in its finiteness. It is the limited time we have that makes each moment special, each experience unique, each relationship precious. Death is not just an end, it gives meaning to everything we experience. As the ancient wisdom once said, living forever isn't always truly living. Sometimes it's precisely the certainty of the end that makes us enjoy each moment more intensely. That makes us love more deeply. That makes us truly alive. What do you think? Is it worth living forever? Tell me in the comments what you would do if you had immortality in your hands. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more reflections like this. See you in the next video. A hug.